And welcome back to another exciting episode of Let's Play Baldur's Gate 2. I am Squee913, your host, and we are trying a rematch with those beholders. Now let's see what else we can do here. First of all, we can do some better potion management. You don't need 10. No. Who's low on those? 4, 4, 4, 2. Alright. Let's give that to you. Alright. What else can we do? Let's see now. Jahira.
Your servant awaits.
Do that. Airy. Do not bark skin. Do stone skin.
Yep.
Same thing for you. Stone skin.
Sir,
Angelo.
yes, sir.
Do blur. Alright.
I await your need.
What else you got? You do iron skin.
Holland, Chief.
What do you got? Nothing.
I'll help however
What do
I
you
can.
have? Protection from evil? Sure, why not?
What do you want?
Alright. Let's go with that for now. Eagle Claw.
Yes?
You try and sneak.
I shall strike from
Right.
the shadows.
Good. Now, let's try this again. Where is the entrance? There it is.
Of course.
Alright. Eagle Claw.
Something you need.
Come
I
over
wouldn't
here.
dream of refusing.
Jahira. Use your Ring of Ram on him.
You
Minsk,
point
go attack
where
him.
Minsk goes.
Angelo.
Evil stands aside.
Oh, crap, I should have had you do those in the first place. Alright. Acid Arrow.
What can I do?
Airy. Where's Breach? Breach.
Name it.
You use... Actually, you use Breach. You
This is a lot more exciting than any circus.
use Spell Thrust. Alright, everyone got their plan? Let's do this. Alright, Eagle Claw.
Ready and
Attack.
Oh, yes.
Come on. Eagle Claw, hit him! You're not hitting him. You're not hitting him at all. Ugh. Alright. You. Acid Arrow.
Ready
You.
and willing.
No, not that. Magic Missile. Angelo.
I live to
Magic
serve.
Missile. Jahira.
I'm ready.
Why? Why are you not using your Ring of Ram? For pity's sake. You know what? Come over here.
Done.
Alright. Now use your Ring of Ram. And kill that thing. Why? Why are you just standing there? Fine. Use this.
You need something?
You. Acid Arrow.
Something up?
That.
I can hear you just.
That. Come on. Crap. Use that. Alright, Jahira. Attack.
I'm willing. Time to move?
You use that. Minsk is dead. Wow. Crap. Heal.
Speak your mind.
Heal. Ari is also dead.
I could use something you need.
Heal.
Next time.
Good God, dude. Heal.
Ready and just as I thought.
Nature's servant awaits. I go.
Yes.
I think I'll
Angelo.
say something amusing.
Acid arrow. Airy.
Yep.
Acid arrow. Alright. You. Go back.
Onward then.
Come on.
I await your need.
Something you need.
Come on, come on, come on. Badly injured. Oh, great. She's afraid.
Sir, yes,
Oh,
sir.
cast something else. Cast another acid arrow.
Old soldiers never die.
Crap!
They come back as vengeful ghosts.
Ready and able. To the top. You are no match for my
And Jahir is dead. Damn it. Gotta reload. I gotta kill that thing faster somehow. Quick save. At least they're not being petrified. I can do this. I
Sir,
know I
yes,
can do
sir.
this. You do that.
Yes.
You. Do I not have you cast chant?
Nature's servant awaits.
Do that.
Yep.
You do that.
I'll help however I can.
You do that. Come on. Alright. Jahir,
I await your need.
you do that.
Yes.
Now let's try this again.
Of course.
Oh, wait. Eagle Claw. Try and sneak. Good, good. Alright. Paused. Maybe try and take him out first, and then him? No. We gotta take out that Elder
Something you
Orb.
mean. I wouldn't dream of refusing.
Yes. It is done.
You point, I punch. Where Minsk goes,
Knowledge.
evil stands aside.
I feel you.
What can I do?
Both of you cast Breach.
What do you want?
Alright, let's do
Ninja!
this.
For the eyes,
Take the
fool.
life
Go
she
for the
gave.
eyes.
I'm
I lost my spell. Sorry.
Alright then.
A lot more
Cast something
exciting
else.
than any circus.
Cast that on him. Imoen.
Name it.
You cast Acid Arrow.
Your pleasure.
Just keep attacking him with those.
With tact.
Swords,
Minsk.
not
Health
words.
potion. Is this thing injured? Badly injured. Oh wow, that's going better. Alright.
Minsk and boo.
Use health potion. Eagle Claw.
Ready and
Attack.
oh yes.
Did I do anything? 20 damage. I did 20 damage to it. Alright. It's near death. You heal yourself. You
Every
heal
hamster
yourself.
has his day.
Ready and willing.
You. Magic missile. Alright, Chihira. You're never gonna use your Ring of Ram, are you? You're just gonna stand there like an idiot. Oh.
I am willing.
Just kill it then.
Armored, sharpened, and red. Jump on my sword while you can, evil. I won't be as
Alright.
gentle.
You. Summon your spider on him.
Something up?
You. Summon monsters 3. Ah, we got it. Okay. You two, come kill him. Alright, Ares dead.
Who says?
Minsk.
What? You
Minsk.
point.
Kill.
Live by the sword. Live
Here.
a good
Kill it.
long
Eagle
time.
Claw. Kill it.
Just as I thought.
Time to
Imoen. You know what, Imoen? Use your dispel arrows. No. Arrows of... What's the best arrows you have? Arrows of acid, arrows of ice. Let's do arrows of acid. And just kill him. Come on, guys. Come on, you can do this.
Swords, not
Where's your
words.
To
potion?
battle with no regrets.
Stand back for justice.
Ah, crud. Right. Ares dead. You Claw. You have tons of these things. Give 3 of them to her. You put that there. And use one. Yes! Yes! Victory is mine! It only took forever and a day. Man, that feels good. That feels very, very good. Hey! Heal our brave Aerie. I'm very proud of all you guys. Here you go. Knew we could do this. Hi, Aerie. Welcome back to the world of the living. Go get your stuff.
Take a fast pause. Oh, we have such stories amongst
Come on,
my
come on.
people.
Get it all. Get it all.
Being underground is just not for the Avariel.
I know. You know what? I'm so happy with you guys that I won't even make a snide remark this time. I'm sorry, Aerie. We will try and get out of here as fast as we can. I promise. What's this? This is the cleric staff plus 3. Alright, that's that. Staff of Thunder and Lightning, not very useful here. Bracers, put those on. Ring of Earth Control. I should get you better rings, because we don't really use that very much. Alright. Okay. Eagle Claw.
Something you need.
That's it? This guy doesn't have anything? Huh. Silver Amulet. An eye stalk of an Elder Orb. And a longsword blade. Alright. Here, Angelo. Tell me what the stuff is. You don't have Identify anymore, do you? No, you do not. Alright, spells. Not that, not that, but those. And let's take a rest, because we all need it. Alright, good. Angelo,
I live.
tell me what this is. Amulet of Warning, plus 2 bonus to all saves and versus spells. I like that. What are you wearing? Shield Amulet. I wonder how much better is that for your AC? Let's just use one. Hang on, let's quick save.
Ready and able.
Use that. Alright. Now, what's your AC like? -4 still? Really? Wow, that's not that useful. Alright, hang on. Quick load. Load game. Oh, people, I beat them! I beat them! Ha! Who's Michael Jackson now? Huh? Huh? If you don't get that, you didn't read the description of my earlier video. Alright, to where I commented the first time I ran into these beholders, it was like they were Michael Jackson and I was a soft young boy. And you do the math on that. But that's pretty much how they handled me. Let's do that. Let's give you this thing. Alright. Put you in the bag of holding. That is just gross. You know, I should have probably had you wearing your cape. Oh well. All's well that ends well. Blade of the Equalizer. Okay then. I'm not quite sure what I use this for. I'll have to ask Arcalian or something. Or anyone, really, who's watching, who knows what this is, and I don't. Maybe it goes with that pommel. Hey, where's the bag of holding? Oh, there it is, right there. I'm a nugget. Alright, Ah, I beat them! I'm so happy. Is anyone close to leveling up now? No? No. Ooh, kind of close. very close. Kind of close. Not really. Okay. Well, anyway, doesn't matter. I beat them. I almost want to go back and beat those mind flayers now, but nonsense. I can do that later.
Of course.
Let's go back to the city and do what we need to do. Or maybe I should. Ooh, decisions. Now, let's do the mind flayers later. Let's go back to the city, folks. I will see you there. And welcome back.
Just as I thought.
I'm thinking about going back to the stores and then seeing if there's anything I need right now. Not really, not far as spells go. I don't really need anything here. Do I? No. Right. Go back up. No, this way. Alright, so now what do we do? Oh, hey, let's go loot this thing. Get 12 gold. And whatever this is. Alright. So, let's go back to the tavern and see if there's anything else for us to do here.
Onward then.
What's this? Nothing. Alright.
The best surfacer.
Ah, I didn't see you approach. My failing eye shall net me a blade in my back soon enough. I swear it. I should be at home, dying properly like an old male drow, rather than here listening to tales so often. Can I ask you, do you have any tales of your own? Sure, let's go with that. I have many tales of my past, but I have told them so often I do not care to repeat my words. Let the younger drow boast and beat their chests as they wish. Can I ask you some questions, then? Go ahead and ask if you need to know something. I suppose I'm old enough that I can still sit still and answer a query or two. Tell me of Lolith. I'll not be one to talk over much of the Spider Queen. She is a proud one, Lolith is, and she rules her cities with a careful eye. If you have any sense, you'll never mention any of the other gods. Other gods? Oh yes, Veyron the Thief God, I'm not even going to try and pronounce that, the Slime God of the Caverns, and are two of her most implacable foes. Or most implacable foes? Yeah, I think that's it. And then, of course, there is Illustrae. The Dark Maiden is a good deity of our kind. If such a thing exists, she seeks to turn us from the path of darkness, you see. Ha! But such gods hold little truck. Alright. The Spider Queen is a jealous goddess, reserving all worship for herself. Most drow will not even breathe the name of the others for fear of retribution. Myself, I am old enough to care little any longer. But surely you know all this. I am not saying anything that any drow would not know. Yes, overlook my long-windedness if you can. Go ahead and ask if you need to know something. I suppose I am old enough that... Okay, I already said that. Tell me of the House Despanna. A strong house, branches of which you'll find in other cities. In the cities other than simply Usnatha, many of the great families have their beginnings here in the first city, yes? Despanna is high in Lola's favor, and many say that it schemes to place itself above all others here. I know little of such plans, however. Go ahead and ask if you need to know. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Do you know anything of dragons in the area? I know of only one dragon that inhabits the caverns near the Underdark, and that is the ancient beast Aldalan. She who was sent by our surface cousins to guard the old passages. Yes, that one. What can you tell me about her? It is said that the Silver Dragon once had a mate, long ago, a mate who was captured by our people when we were still dwellers of the southern reaches. The heart of her mate was ripped from its body whole, as I hear. The Queen of the Drow used its heart as a ceremony of great darkness, one that angered the old pale god of the surface elves. I do not know which, does it matter? When we were driven beneath the surface, sentenced by our fiendish cousins, their god made a pact with Adalan in return for her vow to guard the old passages to the surface. Okay, sorry, it keeps freezing. I don't know how much of that you missed, but anyway, for the one of the gods of the surface elves made a pact with the silver dragon that if she would watch the passages, she could, at the time of her choosing, when she had grown old, Adelan could call upon the god, and he would grant her children eggs that would be made real by the soul of her lost dragon love. Okay. Oh, so the story goes, I hold little truck with it myself, but then I never venture into the old passages just in case the tales of her presence are true. Is there any news more recent? Perhaps you've heard of her eggs? Well, I have heard that the passages to the surface are open once more. At least the matron mother certainly believes so. Gathering their armies as they are. Wow, it's like freezing every 10 seconds now. Anyway, perhaps she's dead, I don't know. Alright, I'll be going now. As you wish, Mail, on your way then. Who's this?
Do not question the matron mothers.
We are telling tales, Mail, of our feats in history. It is an old custom in Usnatha, something you would be unfamiliar with, Nasardaran. Tell me something of Usnatha's history, then. That's not what I chose. I don't even know what I chose. I have slaughtered many in my time, Mail, so do not ask such questions as if I have not. I am a battle-hardened as any of the fighter societies. I guess I asked if he had any tales. I took part in the glorious running 100 years ago when the cavern leading to the surface was found. I helped raid the communities during the hunt. Many pathetic humans fell to our blades in that running in memory of Usnatha. I stumbled into a village of a sub-race known as halflings. The diminutive worms scattered. I hunted them all. I have their tiny skulls to this day. The running lasted a week before the humans marshaled their defenses. The humans collapsed the tunnel, but one day we shall find another, and I pray to again be amongst the drow who will take part in the running. I see. What about that city? What can you tell me of its history? Something of the city's history, eh? Yes, I suppose you would know nothing of it, ignorant lout. Do you even know of the part Usnatha played in the scattering? The scattering? Bah! You are completely devoid of sense. Your house mother should be flayed alive for her neglection of your instruction. With the magical battles when the magical battles caused the collapse of the Byrindin? I don't know. The great cavern once held by the dwarves, most drow were crushed. Only the favored survived. Groups of drow fled the rebel in every direction, seeking new holds to establish their power set upon by our enemies. That was the scattering, fool. Alright. Usnatha was untouched by the Great War. The hordes of the drow came to our walls for protection. Devourers and tyrants followed, seeking to eradicate them. For 1 century our enemies waged constant war upon us. The walls of Usnatha held, however, and we pushed our enemies back in a merciless victory. Many of the drow then left Usnatha to find larger living spaces, more resources to plunder, establishing your beloved Ched Nasad, among other places. There would be no Ched Nasad were it not for the walls of Usnatha. That is a part Usnatha played in the scattering. Do not forget it. Alright, can I ask you about something? I'll tell my own tales as I wish. I shall not be prompted by you. If you want to ask insipid questions, go bother someone else. Alright then, I'll go do that. Yes, you go do that. Go! Alrighty then. Who else we got here? This guy.
To walk apart from house and creed.
Greetings to you, male. You are the one who is recently from Ched Nasad, correct? I have heard of you. Not to mention I was the one that just killed your eye tyrant. We drow gather to tell tales of our conquest in the surface, or dark stories of our past. It is a tradition in Usnatha, this place that was the first. Okay. Can I ask you some questions? If you wish an honest answer, Male, your best course would be to approach Nimkalaza. There, he is the eldest of the group and most prone to talk. You mentioned the first. What did you mean by that? You do not know your lore very well if you do not understand what I speak of, Male. Surely you know something of our history, no? Long ago, when our despised cousins on the surface betrayed our kind and banished us to the depths, it was near this very place that the drow first descended. A terrible legion we encountered, implacable foes at every turn through the Underdark. It was this place that we gathered together to protect ourselves. Usnatha means the first place we gathered, the first place we wrest our birthright of power back from the sentence of our hated cousins. It is from Usnatha that we invaded the cities of the stout folk and established the first greatest kingdom of Tilintiwar in wondrous Barindon. I am horrible at these names. That one and that one, both are gone now. But Usnatha remains, a reminder of the debt of blood we owed to our hated surface brethren. So Usnatha is close to the surface then? Not close, but closest. Oh, close to the surface. Hang on. The passage that winds to the surface is very near here. It is guarded, however, by that great silver beast that enclosed to us. Guarded? What would happen, say, if the passage was no longer guarded? There are many other wards against us, I believe, but the silver beast is the greatest among them. If it were no longer guarding the passage, I would have little doubt that we would overcome the other wards and pay our hated kindred a long overdue visit. Alright, do you have any other tales to tell? I have few accomplishments yet, Male. I completed the blooding but a year ago when I made a long voyage to the surface with two brothers. It is a blinding and foul place, the surface. My brothers and I found one of the surface elves, however, a female, pale and delightful to look upon. She was almost too easily slaughtered. We were hunted by elven patrols, and my brothers were murdered, but I carried the head of the female back to the Underdark. It was considered a fine trophy for a blooding. My matron was pleased, and has sponsored my entry into the Male Fighter Society next year. Alright. Any other tales you could tell me? I could ask you some questions, perhaps? Yeah, okay. I'll be going then. You can do as you wish, I suppose. Alright, folks. Go ahead and end this episode here. I'd like to thank you all for watching, and join me next time. Take care.